It's time to shop for groceries. And where are we shopping today? In Austria. I love these videos because when we first came to Spain, I mean, one of the coolest things was actually going to a grocery store that wasn't in the United States and realizing that there were so many differences. So it's pretty cool. You can get an idea of the different foods that are available that may not be available where you are. So I think this is going to be a lot of fun. Today's video is full Austrian supermarket tour by JetLag Warriors. That is a cool name. I will include a link in the description so you can head on over there and support their channel. I'm sure they would appreciate that. So this is going to be a lot of fun. Before we get going here, go ahead and like the video. That really helps a lot. Let's see what we can see.
Ladies and gentlemen, today we go on a full tour of an Austrian supermarket right here in Vienna, where we will be on the lookout for some of the unique items that we can't find.
Oh, cute little baby. That's so cute. They this channel does great content. I think my wife and I watched one of their videos about the UK doing the same thing, going to the grocery store. So, and they're funny. This is going to be good.
Other countries, as well as the cost of some staple foods, because we are back in a country using the euro, and it can be fun to compare the cost of living because so many countries use the same currency. Okay, let's go. And so when you walk in the front door, it's fruit and veggies naturally, but amongst the fruit and veggies, we have some beer. And this
oh, that's interesting.
Beer is half liter for 69 cents. What the heck? Is Austria trying to be my new favorite country or something? Look at this. 55 cents for a half liter.
Oh my God. Wow. That is unbelievable. I mean, I haven't been obviously to the US in well, whatever, through 3 years, something like that. So I don't know what the prices look like over there now. I mean, I have friends that share photos and things like that, so I know it's crazy. But when I was there, you couldn't find anything in the store for less than $1. I mean, nothing. Like not a candy bar, a piece of cheese. There was nothing. Maybe like an apple, maybe, or banana or something. But nothing was less than $1. And we see this all the time. Things that are, you know, €1 or, you know, €1.50 or, you know. So it's still a shock sometimes, especially that. That's crazy.
Canada, it's a lot more. Yeah, that's like, I mean, we should get 10. We should get 15. And so back to fruit and veggies like I originally intended. Now, what we'll do here is we'll try to remember some of these prices because Austria will be the first country for us in a bit of a Euro trip. Meaning next we're going to Budapest in a few days, then we're going to Romania. I think then we'll catch a flight over to London. So more than a few European countries coming up. And so we'll try to remember these prices and compare. Now, one thing we notice here in Austria is a lot of products say bio on them. You see that bio, and they're typically a lot more expensive than the non-bio. So we're assuming bio means organic, obviously, because big price difference. Although it must be popular here in Austria because fruits, veggies, eggs, and even oil can be bio. Oh, so it must be a trendy thing.
I'm trying to think. You have bio stuff like that in Spain? Any of my Spain fellow brothers and sisters? Hermanos and hermanas? Hopefully I said that right. Do we have bio? I can't remember. But I do know that in the United States, it's probably similar to this, that the more organic or healthier food costs a lot more.
Other thing in Austria, organic options. And from there, the next thing we see is the cheese section, which just made me hungry. Because it is a good size cheese section. Man, some of the cheese looks so good with that little bit of like almost skin on the outside. Oh man.
God.
I'm getting hungry. Yeah, real cheese, exactly. Real cheese. Not processed. Sheep cheese.
Sheep
traditional.
Cheese. We have that here, but it doesn't say sheep. That's why I was shocked. That's why I was confused. Obviously, it says, oh, God. Oveja? Why am I just putting myself on the spot, embarrassing myself that I don't know how to say sheep Oreja? In Spanish. Oh, God, this is horrible. Maybe I should cut this out.
Comes in a metal can. It's heavy too. Oh man, this will be so good. Oh look, it's got a top on it like a tuna can. It's heavy, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this will be so good. Oh, should we get it? Just eat it.
Yeah, get
It's
it.
so good. It's so heavy. It's 1,500 grams.
Wow.
Heavy because they keep the
I think
liquid
there's
in there?
liquid in there too. I think it's in liquid.
I think so.
I never saw cheese like that.
Canned cheese.
Wow.
Look good, right?
Yeah.
And so right beside the cheese section, you got the sausage section.
Oh,
Where they've
cool.
got sausages for every kind of person, even a mix and match pack.
Oh,
Look
wow.
at that. That looks good, right? You got the white ones, you got the ones wrapped in bacon, the dark ones. It's a good looking sausage pack for a barbecue party.
Oh, wow.
And so at this point, we got to give a big shout out to Google Translate, because we know that wurst means sausage, right? But there's
Yeah.
many different kinds of wurst.
Oh yeah.
So the one over there is called spreadable sausage.
Ooh.
I guess that's like pate.
Oh,
Sort of.
oh
Maybe.
yeah.
Whereas this one is smoked sausage.
Smoked. Okay.
So already cooked. Look how good that looks, right? Oh, just got it and eat it. Whereas the one I showed you before, the mixed pack, was barbecue sausage.
So we usually don't get those.
So many different kinds.
They'll
It's
look
like a
good.
Meat lover's paradise. Okay?
Right.
That baby is so
Wow.
dang cute.
Oh, and look at that. They got all the fridges over here for the real cheese. And then not in the fridge is the American cheese. Because it doesn't go bad because it's not even made out of cheese.
Oh, wow.
No dairy involved in the American cheese with the American flag on it.
Oh, wow. I have not seen that in Spain. Now, when I think about it, no, I have not seen that.
That's funny. Doesn't have to go in the fridge. And from there, we'll go into the meat section. Proper raw meat. And you'll notice a lot of the labels have the Austrian flag and a heart on them. So I think they're local meat. I think Austrian people are taking pride in their local quality meat.
Okay.
It seems like it's a reason to purchase it. Like it's an advertising feature, you know? Oh wow! Check it out, everybody. They got picanha. Ivana,
What?
picanha. This is the #1 cut of beef in Brazil.
Oh, wow.
Picanha. So you'll notice this one doesn't say locally made. This must be imported. Wow! I can't believe they got picanha. It must be popular. There's only one left. Oh, there's
Oh.
two left.
Never heard
Wow,
of that.
picanha in Austria. It's a small piece of picanha. Oh, and look at that, Ivana. They even got cevap.
Wow.
Look good, right?
Yeah.
In Romania,
Oh.
they're called mich. In Turkey, they're called cevap. So good.
Cevap.
Can't beat 'em.
Cevap.
And I think the meat prices in general in Austria are pretty low, no? Meat seems
Yeah.
pretty affordable.
Yeah.
Reasonably priced, I would say. Yeah, I really think meat in Austria is a good price. This is €10 for a huge chunk of pork. Look at that.
I don't know. I think prices here are less expensive than that.
1.5 kgs with a little bit of seasoning in there for €10. It's good, right? I think meat is affordable in Austria.
Yeah.
Quite good. Although, what is it?
Oh wow.
The jelly meat.
What
Jelly meat.
the hell?
Honestly, it's probably good, but I have phobia.
I've never heard of or seen that. All my Austrian friends out there, what is that and how does it taste?
Yeah, it just seems like, oh, you know? I've never tried. In Canada, we don't really eat that.
I think it's collagen. Good for your skin.
Good. I mean, I probably like the flavor,
Yeah.
but it just looks like, oh gosh, it's scary, no?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness me. Austria, officially my favorite country.
What
Look
the?
at that. Beer
Beer
mustard.
mustard? Oh.
That's like my two favorite things. They got
Well, hold on. Because if that's beer mustard, then is the one next to it. I guess that's grill mustard because it says Symph. But maybe it's throwing me off because it's red. I'm expecting it to be barbecue or something. I mean, ketchup or something. But wow, why am I looking at that? I don't know.
That's like my two favorite things. They got something called beer mustard.
Oh my, wow.
No.
What's for dinner? I think beer mustard. It's €1, Ivana. I mean, we gotta buy the beer mustard. Plus, it comes in one of those metal tubes, which only I see in Europe. We gotta buy beer mustard. I mean, come on. Now this is what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
Because we haven't seen any sliced bread yet, like Wonder Bread, for instance. The bakery section is huge, and the smell is amazing. And these pretzels are jumping off the screen, Ivana. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, they are pretzels.
And they're €1.
Oh, I know those are so
50-cent
good.
pretzels? I mean,
Look at that. Look how huge that bakery is. That's how it is here too. They baked fresh every day. And there were bakeries in the U.S., but I never bought any bread from there. The only thing I went to the bakery for was some cake. Some cupcakes or something like that, but never bought bread from a oh my God, trying to say that fast. Never bought bread from a bakery when I was in the U.S. I just never did.
what should we get, 6 or you want to get 10?
Look good, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I tell you what, so far it's been a good experience in the Austrian supermarket, but one thing I can't figure out is what they're selling, the locations.
Yeah.
Right here is sandals, paper towel, and bread. It's almost like a random layout.
It is.
Look here, this is a trimmer
Yeah,
for
I'm
the
used to that.
grass. Right beside the beer section. So maybe you do some yard work and then have a few beers. Maybe that's the idea. And so at this point, I will ask for your guys' help if you're Austrian, because the beer prices are so affordable. It's blowing my mind. But I don't actually know the good Austrian beer. I've heard of Stiegel, which is the red and white, and I've heard of Gosser. I'm sure my pronunciation is horrible, but I don't know which is the actual beer that Austrians are drinking. In any case, it's so affordable. It's like €1 a can. It's awesome. And I guess right beside the beer is the chip section, which is so small. In Canada, this whole shelf would be chips. Probably both sides of the aisle would be chips. Over here, they got like 5 or 6 flavors. That's it.
Yeah, that's the same as here in Spain. The chip selection is pretty limited. I mean, I don't know. Well, it's more limited than in the U.S., but it's not horrible. There's a few you can choose from. They have like, two, sometimes 3 different like flavors of, I guess you would call it like a Dorito, like a tortilla chip or something like that. No, but really they just have 2, plain and cheese. And right now they have like some special. So they have 3 right now. But they don't really have very many Cheetos. Or they have one thing that looks like Cheetos. And it's like 85 cents or something like that, which is just amazing. Like a regular full bag.
I think Austrian people are eating real food more often. Like they're eating meat, that was a big section.
yeah, meat,
Cheese was a big section, and bread was a big section. But like potato chips is, 3 or 4 flavors.
Although for chips, I think Austrian people love paprika flavor. Paprika.
Oh yeah, paprika.
Oh, paprika.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, paprika.
And that's
Interesting.
because it's more natural. I remember from the video we were watching about the horrible food in the United States that they had this yellow chemical, I forget the exact name of it, that was for mac and cheese. And in Europe it was paprika and forget the other thing was it. But I remember that was one of the things that was like cheese colored or flavored. So that's probably why. Probably is better for you. Imagine that.
Favorite flavors.
Different snack, but always the same flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting. Good one. And so this is one of the bigger supermarkets we found near our accommodation. and yet it's quite small, no?
Yeah.
I think this is one of the biggest cultural differences from Canada or North America to Europe. We take a car, usually a big truck, to a supermassive store, and we buy tons of processed food. In Europe, they take a bicycle to a small store and they buy meat and cheese and bread.
Yeah.
Good bread.
Baguette.
Yeah.
Yeah, baguettes and other kind of nice loaves. They have 0 sliced bread in this whole store.
Yeah.
In Canada, we have a huge shelf left to right, all just sliced bread, Wonder Bread, and Dempster's, and all this sort of low-quality bread. Over here, it's all fresh.
That's true. That's true. I think we have. We only have white bread and wheat bread, just like one brand. That's it. If you want to buy like pre-made sliced bread, and I think the white bread has like 2 different options. You can get a full loaf or a half loaf, and then wheat bread. There might be like some other like multi-grain or something like that. But in terms of like white bread, there's just one brand. In terms of all of the types of sliced bread that there are, there's just one brand, not multiple. Like in the US, oh my God, you can spend like probably 10 minutes on the bread aisle trying to figure out which one you want. Now for the moment of truth, we're going to take a look at the cost.
Shelf left to right, all just sliced bread, Wonder Bread, and Dempster's, and all this sort of low-quality bread. Over here, it's all fresh. And so we ended up buying a lot of stuff.
Oh,
We spent 55
wow.
euros.
Ooh, that looks delicious. Oh my God, my wife will love that. She always loves like pickled onions and things like that. So
Because they got good-looking stuff in this store. But
55
we did not
euros?
find baby formula,
oh,
which is very important for the baby. So I think we're going to bring you guys along to Villa Plus, which is not far from here, hoping they have baby formula. All right, so we were able to find...
What the heck? I mean, obviously, I don't have to look for baby formula. So I'm trying to remember if we see it here. It has to be here. In Spain, I'm talking. I know it's baby food. Yeah, I stay as far away as possible from the kids section. I don't want to get anything to rub off on me or my wife or anything. The factory has closed. We're not trying to have no more kids. But anyway.
Baby formula. All right, so we were able to find formula for baby G,
Villa.
which is important. But
Oh
I gotta
my
continue
God.
because
Look at that.
this is a pretzel. See? Look good. This is beer mustard. If you can believe it, I think there's beer in this. On the ingredients, I've used Google Translate. It says 16% beer.
16.
Oh,
wow.
wow.
I don't know if that means the beer is
Oh my
16%
God.
alcohol, like crazy strong beer.
That's a lot of
or if
mustard.
this tube has 16% of beer in it. One thing I know,
Wow, that's a lot of mustard.
Yeah.
so good.
Look at that.
Oh my God, it's so good.
Wow, he
Do
obviously
you
he
taste the
likes it.
beer?
A little bit.
Really?
I can't tell.
Man, tell us about the rest of this food down here. That looks good. Look at those chips. How they look just real. And oh my God, that stuff over there. That's interesting. That little plate over there looks Mediterranean. With the tomatoes and well, that was probably that jar that he had. And look at that view. Man, that'd be great.
Wow.
There's some strong mustard flavor. Oh, it's so good. I can eat this all day.
Oh my
Just pretzels
God.
and beer.
A lot of people come here for schnitzel, fine dining at a restaurant. I say stay at your Airbnb and eat mustard. Wow, it's so good. 5-star mustard.
Oh, wow.
It is 6-star mustard. It's so good.
You're so funny.
5-star mustard. Oh.
Stay tuned because just over there, you see the old town? We'll be
Yeah.
going there tomorrow.
Oh.
Full tour of Vienna. So stay tuned to our channel. So good.
Oh wow. That looks good in the music. Oh my God, that looks amazing. Oh God. I had to watch him because he was making that stuff look good. Oh wow, that was pretty cool to see that. I'm glad. I'm definitely gonna do more of these because it's one way that you can kind of relate to a city to see if they have things that are similar to where you are. So we'll do a lot more of those. I've had a few people ask saying they wanted to see those, so we'll definitely be doing that. That was a lot of fun. Hopefully you like that. Put in the comments, anything that you saw here that was different. Answer some of the questions that I was asking along the way. And if you have a video that you want me to react to, go ahead and put that in the comments. We also have a link for you to click, and we have a form you can fill out, and I'll check out your videos if I can, if it all works out. Thanks for being with us today. My name's Greg. We'll catch you on the next video. Peace.